Consider a couple of simple examples to help you make sense of this. Our data factory discussed in the previous module can be used to extract data from various sources and then load it into our SQL Data Warehouse. This is a simple example. Using analysis services on top of this is a fairly common pattern, and you can then create some models that make sense for your users. We can, of course, start plugging in Power BI right away. After we have done the analysis services, we will be able to pull that data into a model, and we will be able to show it visually to the users. We can also combine stream analytics with machine learning, as an example. The event hubs we discussed earlier could be used to ingest a lot of data. IoT Hubs, Kafka, and other tools can also be used to bring in data. After that, we can run it through our stream analytics to see if there are any interesting patterns. Our stream analytics can be integrated with a machine learning model as part of this. So it can analyze the data, use what we have learned from training the model to get the results you need, and then output that data into a data store. In this diagram, I have shown it as an Azure Cosmos DB that we could make use of within our app. It's possible to store it in a data lake. Your application can now consume the results of the analysis done in stream analytics and the machine learning models if you store it in a SQL Server or any other data store that makes sense for your application. We have looked at a variety of analytics tools, and analytics are becoming increasingly important as we amass ever-increasing amounts of data. Ordering and managing it in such a way that it can be consumed by the end user is critical to its success. The most difficult part is making sense of all the information. We have got data warehouse and analytics tools built to handle and benefit from cloud scale in Azure. They are designed to be simple to set up, scalable automatically, and safe from failure. For these big data workloads, the tooling we have supports the ability to analyze huge amounts of data and whittle it down to the key pieces of information that will be most valuable for those people or systems who are going to use this information and get better results. It's worth noting that Microsoft has embraced the open source tools that are now available. Rather than trying to replace open source analytics tools, HDInsight and Databricks are working to build a cloud infrastructure that makes it easier to get started using them.